An industry has been built over the last 30 to 40 years, restoring the environment around us and the systems we depend on. In California and the United States, we value our scarce resources. A lot of them have diminished or dwindled to the point where modifying them to improve them for our benefit, you risk losing those resources.
Two of the biggest priorities in our country right now are $2 trillion in infrastructure spending and addressing the effects of climate change. And those are both happening at once. It's really obvious that the amount of work that's going to need to happen is going to be enormous. That's the kind of challenge that we're going to face all over the world.
We have incredible need to invest in natural systems and watersheds. All over the country, you're seeing more and more states and communities step up with natural infrastructure, living shoreline type projects and investments. We've begun to do some of that in Congress. We need to do a lot more.
Currently, there is no standardized training for ecological restoration trade work. Our goal is to change that.
The Workforce Initiative is creating good jobs, teaching people the skills that they need to work appropriately in sensitive habitats.
Ecological restoration projects require trade workers with specialized skills to construct the projects properly. The Workforce Initiative program is for the trade workers.
These are the folks who are interfacing with the land itself, creating the habitats for the plants, for the animals, for the birds, protecting the water quality. That's the workforce.
Every day when we come to work, we're making a difference to help Mother Nature flourish and become much better for our future generations.
Now, for the first time in my life, I'm working towards preservation. And there's a fine line between conservation and preservation, and I'm proud to be a part of both.
We've quadrupled in size over the last 10 years, and the growth has definitely helped us to take on larger, more complex projects.
The growth of the industry, literally being part of it and seeing it and contributing to it, I feel extremely lucky to have that.
The ecological restoration industry is growing exponentially. There's more projects than we have trained, skilled workers.
This industry is an emerging industry, and we want to work with our private sector partners and our public partners to make it known. This is an opportunity.
The natural world provides functions that give us clean water, a stable climate, and resilient living systems. These are real things. They're life support systems, and they're incredibly valuable.
We're in this moment of needing to do landscape scale restoration and mitigation work at a pace that meets the needs of this moment, of our planet, of our society.
The idea that physical work can be a career path and you can be doing something incredibly beneficial to your environmental systems around us. This is an opportunity that they can make a living and support a family and spend their life doing.